Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Spy Family chapter 138. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Papaki, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering the 100 Girlfriends and Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom. We're also covering Yomi no Tsugai, Miramashita Urumikun, Digimon Beat Break, Reiwa no Dara-san, The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System, Maybe It's Dust, and Bleach. And there's even more on the way, so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So we're in a very interesting situation, because obviously Lloyd is in the hospital, Anya is visiting him, and well, there's someone else in this hospital too, and that is Donovan. And it feels like it's only a matter of time before shit hits the fan. Kind of like what we're seeing in Miramashita Urumikun to an extent. Oh my god, if you are not reading Miramashita Urumikun manga, why? Why aren't you reading it? God, that manga is so good. Anyways, let's get into this chapter. See what's in store for us today. Meanwhile, at school, and so my dear Lloyd has been admitted to the hospital. Anya's probably visiting him now, which is why she missed first period. Wow, that sounds serious. So she's cutting class, right? Her dad went to the hospital for a tummy ache. Peasant fathers are pathetic. We should rat her out to the teacher, don't you think so, boss man? Huh? Well, that reminds me. Chief said... What's this? Jeeves said that father had been going to the hospital a lot. What? She's visiting her dad. What's so wrong about that? I guess I don't know anything about my own father. But hold on a second. Damien said that basically Donovan's been visiting the hospital a lot lately. But why? There's also, remember, also something that's happening is that there is like that neurological symposium happening. And not only that, we, he got the call about Anya not too long ago as well. God, the timing with this and Miramashita Urumikun! But the only difference is, though, is that, well, part of me thinks that, like, there is, like, a huge difference, is that, like, Lloyd doesn't know that Anya is, about her, like, her psychic powers, whereas Sullivan knew about Aruma being human, but no, there's something else, there's something else going on in terms of Aruma, so, like, I feel like I can't even say that. So, there's more going on with that. But that and Lloyd finds out about that experiments and Anya. That's like, actually, that's a very interesting commonality to bring up with Anya and Aruma, is that they both have something bigger going on. Anyways, Donovan Desmond, like, why is he at the hospital? Is he here for the symposium, or is he getting outpatient care? He could be meeting with someone, the former hospital director? The timing seems too perfect to be a mere coincidence. No. Don't make assumptions. They'll cloud your judgment. Focus on gathering objective information and nothing else. First, I need to alert Twilight, but I can't get him involved in his current condition. No, Nightfall, you're wrong. Yes, that's right. Dr. Forger in room 610 wanted a composition notebook and a red pen. I'd appreciate it if you could bring those to him. Also, tell him that his next rounds are scheduled for 1 p.m. Urgent response needed at the East Wing lobby. We need all hands on deck. The priority is maintaining peace between East and West. Lloyd, no, you mustn't get out of bed. I'm sure that woman will be upset. But I don't have the luxury of treating Agent Twilight with such carefree kindness. Even if it costs Agent Twilight his life, I will make his dream come true, for that is how much I love him. Excuse me there, miss. Can you point me to the symposium? Oh, it's being held in another building. Follow this passage to its end, then turn right. Take the door that leads outside. They're here. Ooh, and you'll see the venue to your right. Only 2 bodyguards? No. Give your name to the receptionist who will be waiting there. He's behind them. Thank you kindly, miss. Will you be attending the symposium? If so, you'll want to... No, we're fine, thank you. So he's not attending the symposium. So this gotta have everything to do with that phone call, right? They went to the elevator, so his business is in the hospital's general ward? He had at least 2 other bodyguards with him. Could they be walking behind him to check if he's being followed? Well, if I were to recklessly chase after him, I could end up getting tailed as well. Do not ever attempt to tail him solo. The black suits who surround him have most likely been recruited from the elite ranks of the SSS. Resist the impulse to make any sort of direct contact with Desmond. Do not take any unnecessary risks. Remember, failing to learn anything is not the worst case outcome, but arousing suspicion would be. Well, duh. Twilight's incredible talent has left me at risk for forgetting the basic rules of engagement. We got reverse negative contrast. I'm in Estonia's capital city, the very heart of the enemy nation. I need to err on the side of caution. May I help you with something, ma'am? Oh, can you tell me how to get to the cardiology department? It's on the 6th floor of the East Wing. I'll show you to the elevators. They must have gotten on. No other passengers in elevator 2. So they are in the general ward. Here to visit someone, maybe? Please wait here for a moment, ma'am. The 4th floor. Ooh, that's neurosurgery. Here you are. Thank you. I'm not being tailed. What do I do? Wait for Twilight to get here? Oh, wait. Someone is watching me. Oh, Miss Frost, we thought you were in administration. Found her. What do they want? Dr. Forger's daughter has a message for you. Hard no. For me? What is it? For the sweets from before. Thanks. Oh, you came all this way just to say that? How polite. What? Could this be some sort of code message from Twilight's? For Twilight? No. Thanks. Oh, she's thinking TENKS. That's just, her mangled speech. I don't have time to be engaging with children. Desmond is here. Must, not squander this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, huh? The final boss is here? I need to go to the 4th floor to track their movements. I can leave the intel in a dead drop for Twilight. You're welcome. Now go back to your father's room. I'll visit this nurse's station on the 4th floor and see what I can learn. I need to make certain his bodyguards don't notice me. I could take the stairs. No, that would arouse even more suspicion. I could deliver documents to the neurosurgeon presenting at the symposium as a pretext. Wait a minute. Desmond can read minds. He's an alien? These stories are ridiculous, but there must be some reason that Melinda believes them. Wait, what? The final boss might be a mind-reading alien. If her no mama gets too close... Dude, that real... Ugh. I'm going to have to put, part of me's like, should I just pull up the Raw and just, like, correct myself and, like, make myself feel better? I probably should. Because this is something I'm gonna start now that I have access to, like, all the Raws for, like, Weekly Shonen Jump. God, I'm so genius for having access to it. For getting access to it. I'm gonna probably have the Raw, and because I could have it translated as well, side by side with the Viz's scans. You know, the Viz translation, to see what's going on and see how bad it is. I might do that. I'm just gonna do it for Weekly Shonen Jump, because I think Spy Family's, in my opinion, Spy Family's localization isn't that bad. It's just like some of the names that are used, or like terminology that's used for like Anya and shit. That's just like a huge what the fuck. But whatever. If I know Mama gets too close, she could have her mind read and be beaten by the final boss. I need to go with her to make sure that doesn't happen. Please escort her back to Dr. Oh, she picked her up. Please escort her back to Dr. Forge's room. She's in the way of my mission. But I want to explore the hospital. This isn't a playground, dear. Wait, but if I succeed in helping Haruno Mama, then she could end up becoming my real mama. I can't risk that. I'll sneak over there by myself. Okay, Anya, let's go, sweetie. I can find my way back by myself. But what if you get lost again? I'm so dizzy. Oh no, Nurse Lady's that man has the dizzies. Oh, I think she's right. Are you okay, sir? Anya, wait there for a moment, okay? Oh, she escaped. Fast. I shaked my tails. I'm an elite special agent. Saving the world would be a piece of... No. She, like, totally passed out. Uh-oh, for a second there, I was in the world was in peril, but I'm strong. I won't give up. After all, I'm probably the only one who stands a chance against a mind-reading alien. It's Anya versus the... Oh my god, fuck you, Viz. Versus the final boss. The greatest battle of telepaths in the history of the world is about to begin. Meanwhile, as for Lloyd, the lobby's so far away. Stop, Dr. Fortune, you need to be arrested. Can't you hear that weird noise your stomach is making? The time for the showdown is approaching. Dude, this is going to be very interesting. I'm really curious how shit's going to go down. Between, oh my god, okay, I have to bring the Rubicon comparison back for a second. Because how went down in a room... I'm spoiling a Rubicon, you have to deal with it, because I have to make the comparison. Because Aruma was forced his hand in a really, like, lowball way. But here with Donovan, though, I don't know if I think Anya is going to... the real question is, will Anya be a complete dumbass and out herself? Or is something else going to happen? I wonder... Dude! I wonder what's going to happen. That's going to be interesting. What's going to happen when she reads Donovan's mind? Ooh, what? Dude! Shit's going to hit the fan soon. I think by chapter 150, shit is going to really hit the fan. I think what we'll get, what I'm hoping we will get, is, you know, as she's reading Donovan's mind, part of me is like, I really hope we get his, Donovan's backstory. That's what I'm hoping for. And have that lead up to this fuckery. That's here, because here's the thing. And I want you guys to, again, this is why I'm bringing up Aruma here as well. Because leading up to the whole thing that happened with Aruma recently, we got Henry and Amari's backstory. Henry and Omri's backstory, aka, or not Henry and Omri, I'm sorry. We got, Marzi and Henry's, backstory, aka Omri's parents. There we go, Omri's parents' backstory. Now, reason why I bring that up is, like, I feel like we need that here first. I feel like we need Donovan's full backstory. Again, before shit completely hits the fan, we need Donovan's backstory. Once we get Donovan's backstory, then shit can really hit the fan. Kind of like with Aruma, we got Marzi and Marzi and Henry's, love story. Then we got to shit hitting the fan for Aruma. I feel like that's got to be what happens here. But another thing I wonder though, for when shit hits the fan, kind of like with what's happening with Aruma, because Aruma got taken into custody, right? I wonder if, because originally I thought it was going to be them finding out what Anya getting exposed and them going on the run. I wonder if it's going to be one of those things where, kind of like what's happening with Aruma right now, where Anya is taken into custody and they have to break Anya out and then go on the run. I feel like that might be the case. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdikins Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Spy Family content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.